go on a 4-mile run. It's 8:21. Hopefully that'll only take me like 40 minutes, but we'll see. My personal goal is to do a half marathon in September. I've only started running like 2 months ago. I don't have a treadmill, so I'm just running outside. So I started doing like 2 miles and then 2.5, and then last week I started to do like 4.5 miles. So I'm gonna stick on this like path and then progressively go up. And then like 8 weeks out of the half marathon, I'm gonna actually train, do longer distances, do more like endurance type stuff. I'm not gonna take videos while I'm running because I'm not doing that. Okay, I did 4.5 miles. My pace was 10.38, which is pretty good. 48 minutes. I'm so hot right now. It's like finally warm outside, so I overdressed for sure. I am fairly certain that I've come across, well, I've had a revelation. Since I've had kids, I am always just like trying to reminisce on my past self and like, oh, like before kids, like when we were living in LA, we'd go out to dinner and like I'd get dressed up and I had so much confidence, like my body was amazing. And yeah, I have realized, well, this is like I have lotion on and this isn't coming off, that every part, like every stage of my life, like pre-kids and now after kids, is like a completely different person, right? So like before kids, I was like this version of Sammy that was like hot and confident, and she was amazing. Like she was a bad bitch. In this version of Sammy, I am still getting to know her, trying to regain my confidence after having kids, trying to figure out who I am really, trying to like have a better relationship with myself, with my husband, trying to be like a good mom, a good like entrepreneur, like so many roles, so much things are going on here. And like I feel like I just need to keep reminding myself, like, you're still getting to know this girl, you need to give her some grace. Because if you were looking out from, like, if you were on the outside looking in, you would be like, wow, she is so great, like she's doing her best, like she has these 2 kids, she has a business, she's working on herself, she's like trying her best. And instead, sometimes I find myself like talking shit to myself because I'm like, I'm not confident in my body, I don't like what I look like, I feel like I honestly, like I definitely am my worst enemy, and I drag myself down and I don't give myself enough like credit or grace. And like sometimes I feel guilty for getting frustrated or overstimulated with the kids, or like, you know, I just don't give myself enough grace. So I have decided that I am going to be speaking kinder to myself, because there's no point in being mean to myself. Because like I remember when I was living in LA, I was delusional as fuck. Like, man, I was living my best life because I was so delulu, and I was like just like manifesting this reality that like I was filming stuff on like TV, I was, you know, making money, I was having my brand, I was doing really cool things. And that's pretty much like what manifestation is, right? Being delusional and living in like an alternate reality until it becomes your reality. So I have decided to become delusional again and live in an alternate reality to make it my reality. I am just gonna wake up in the morning and be confident in myself, look in the mirror. I'm gonna start doing mirror work and be like, you are gorgeous, like you're so confident, you have an amazing body, like you're worth it, and just live my best delusional life. Speaking of living my best delusional life, this morning after my run, I had a Zoom call, which I literally did while I was cooling off in my living room in my gym clothes. No one knows. I never go on camera Zoom unless I really have to. I'm like the worst at Zoom. Actually, no, I'm the best at Zoom, okay? Shifting my mindset here. I'm the best at Zoom because people only deserve to see me at my best. And if I'm not at my best, they don't deserve to see me panting and sweating after my run. Just cooling off after my call, looking through my Instagram, and boom. Guess who's wearing Sammy Ryan's sweatset? Jessica Alba. And I have always loved her. Like, I think she's such an inspiration. I know she's on her like spiritual manifestation witch girl journey, which I love. And she's wearing our brown sweatset, so I'm gonna be wearing that today as well because I want to do a collection with her, and I'm going to do a collection with her because I feel like we're on the same wavelength, and I've already started doing like a Pinterest board for like inspo for our collection. And yeah, so today I am going to be working. I have a couple calls. I have to do a couple design things. I have to edit a ton of photos for a collection that we're coming out with that we ended up shooting on samples that weren't like correct, and we didn't have time to like shoot on actual samples, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. I decided to wear the same hoodie that Jessica Alba is wearing today, my brand, and it is our Stonewash zip up hoodie. It's literally the perfect hoodie. I'm not even lying. Like, the wash, it's so nice. This is the fabric. It's like this incredible French terry. It's so comfy. It literally feels like a vintage sweatshirt. Okay, I'm giving my Instagram a tour of my office. I might as well do the same with you guys. So here's my office. First, we have our cute smiley rug, of course. This is our office. We have this really cute desk. This used to literally be a kitchen table before we like figured out what our office situation was. It has really good storage. We have our cute little fake tree. This is a double monitor, so we can get like double the amount of screen. This is so good for designing. I'm like obsessed with it. Computer, obviously. Then we have some knickknacks, some pictures from our past lookbooks. I have samples, spring summer 25. These are just some of our like staple pieces that we carry. This is fall winter 25, and then this is from our Care Bears collection. I have to put these away for a new collection coming out. Then of course we have samples. Mirror we got from Home Goods. It's perfect. Like, we used to have a smaller one, but this one's way better. Can't show you this because this is coming out soon, but this is like a mood board where we put collections up here, our projects for the year. This is just a desk that we have. You know, we have storage and printer paper, and then we have our fabric swatches. Nice swivelly chair, which is really nice. I have a really important call today at 1 o'clock with Universal. I can't tell you for what, but it's something really exciting that's coming out towards the end of the year. It's a project we've been working on for a while, so I'm excited for the call and to just keep editing the project. If you've seen any of our ads that pop up on Facebook, it's because I retargeted you. No, I'm just kidding. But I do most of the flat lay content for our ads on Instagram and Facebook. So I usually try to film at least like once a week. If I batch stuff, maybe like once every 2 weeks. It really just depends on the collection. So this was our spring collection. It was pretty big. So this is definitely like, I've been filming a little bit at a time because there were so many pieces at once. We have our next collection coming out in May, and that's a really big collaboration that we have. So I definitely will be filming content for that. But right now I'm just filming some content for our spring collection. All these pieces are online or website, and like, they're so good. I love when people just find out about our brand and they're like, oh, the quality is so good. I'm like, I've been telling you it's amazing, but there's only so much that you can like say until someone actually feels your product. We definitely source like the highest quality fabric. It's so soft. We get like so many samples of things that I actually end up giving away to like my family and friends. Definitely like to include a lot of detail in the product, so you can see that in a lot of our pieces. Like this is embroidery, this is screen print, and this is screen print, so textures are a big thing for me. So I'm gonna hang these all back up in my office. I literally always forget to make outros, but that was my vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow our Instagram. Our new drops May 8th.